came to an abrupt end at the age of 19. During lock-in, Twisten pledged to donate 25 euros for every shorty kill in remembrance of him. Many in the community have made similar pledges for shorty kills at upcoming events like Ascension, Masters, and Champions. In that vein, M80 and the Guard have decided to start the only proper way, with a commemorative shorty pistol round in honor of Twisten's legacy and his affinity for the double-barreled sidearm, and they're doing it in a joust. It's definitely a fun way for them to start the series and honestly remember a member of our community who is no longer with us.
Yeah, I love this little shorty joust. Interesting to get the Cypher Cam mixed in there, give them a little bit of an edge, see where the players are coming from.
Now, the 1v1s, too, have been pre-selected, but it's certainly taking a little bit more time than I would have thought. So I'm kind of... what happens if they run out of time? I don't think we really discussed that.
I think we'll pause the clock here.
Oh, my God. They did not take this into account.
All right, well, I don't know what happens when they run out of time, but I do applaud the players. This was their decision. This was not something that production said, hey, we should do this. They decided on their own and actually came to us and said, hey, can we do this? And naturally, we all loved the idea. The production team as well at the Knights, perfectly in sync with the players. We think it's a beautiful way to just have some fun and remember one of our own before the series starts.
Yeah, such an amazing tribute to, a really special human who just really unfortunate what happened, but this is a great way to show some respect to him, to his fans, to his family, and just remind everybody that, if anything's going on, please just reach out.
And at the end of the day, we're a global community, and we may compete. It might be region versus region, NA versus EMEA versus APAC. But we're all here to do the same thing, to compete and have a good time and enjoy the game that we love. So it is very much like a family in that aspect. But looks like this time they paused the clock, so at least they'll be able to get through it. Ned is the last standing member, and it looks like we're just going to call it a day as the joust of shorties comes to a conclusion. Again, shout out to the teams for that one. But it does mean that it is now time to seriously start this series, as we have a best-of-5 grand final between the two teams that everyone was hoping would get to this point. We've got the Guard coming in from the lower bracket. We've got M80